Cape Town man sentenced to 36 years for fraud, cybercrimes, and money laundering. In a landmark case at the Bellville Specialized Commercial Crimes Court in the Western Cape, a major white-collar crime has been brought to justice. Yasseen Harris Rud'rees, a 30-year-old former risk coach at Digital Outsource Services, was handed a 36-year sentence today, bringing closure to a case that highlights the perils of cyber-related fraud and money laundering activities. Mr. Rud'rees faced multiple charges following an intensive investigation by the Serious Corruption Investigation Team, which led him to this sentencing. Beginning in February 2020 and continuing through January 2022, Rud'rees expertly utilized his privileged access to manipulate company systems. His deep understanding of digital infrastructures enabled him to divert substantial customer funds into accounts orchestrated to benefit himself, his then-girlfriend, and her brother. The nefarious activities primarily utilized online casino accounts to channel approximately R4.2 million. His meticulous execution of these crimes underlined a growing concern over the risks posed by those with advanced cyber knowledge and access. The Bellville court delivered justice on numerous counts, segmenting the sentences to reflect the severity of each crime. For the fraud charges, counts 24, Rud'rees faces 10 years in prison with 4 years suspended. In matters relating to the Cybercrimes Act, counts 25 to 49 and 50-73, he was sentenced to 8 years on both, with 3 years suspended for each segment. His money laundering activities, count 74, also earned him a decade behind bars, with a 4-year suspension. Clearly, the court intended to send a resounding message about the consequences of such unlawful activities. Adding severity, the sentences for the latter counts will run concurrently with his fraud sentencing, leading to an effective 6 years of direct imprisonment. As if to punctuate the gravity of his acts, Rud'rees was further declared unfit to possess a firearm, reflecting the comprehensive view the court took toward his rehabilitation and future interaction with the community. This case serves as a stark reminder of the threats posed by cybercriminals and the imperative for companies to rigorously assess and secure their systems against internal and external infringements. It emphasizes that the judiciary is catching up with the evolving tactics of modern criminals and is prepared to impose sentences that align with the courtroom maxim of crime and punishment. Thank you for choosing Satori News.